For those that have never visited, Texas can quickly become a caricature of itself thanks to its larger-than-life personality. Here, the famous cattle drives took place in the second half of the 1800s, solidifying the Lone Star State's place among ranching lore. Texan border towns share a storied past, offering visitors a taste of history that isn't watered down and local cuisine that stems from homegrown, generations-old recipes. Beyond the past, Texas belies its status as a state of open plains thanks to its unheralded nature. Consequently, many of the best places to visit in Texas are its national parks, caverns, and rolling hills, home to vineyards. In this video, we explore the best places to visit in Texas. We've collected a list of the top Texas attractions, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Padre Island National Seashore. Nowhere on Earth could you find a longer, undeveloped seashore than on Padre Island. Spanning 70 miles, the Padre Island National Seashore is a birdwatcher's dream and one of the world's vital conservation areas. A brief drive from the southern city of Corpus Christi, the National Seashore boasts an impressive collection of untouched beaches that flow into rolling dunes and pristine grassland habitats. You can discover various species, including Kemp's Ridley sea turtles, which can be found hatching during the summer months. Number 2, Dallas. Covering an incredible 19 blocks, the Dallas Art District is the biggest in the country. Highlights include the beloved Dallas Art Museum, which will take multiple visits to complete. In addition, the city boasts Deep Ellum, which is teeming with street art. Other cities in Texas may be more renowned for their history, but there's no denying Dallas Place. It was here that JFK was assassinated, an event you can retrace at the 6th Floor Museum. Lastly, there are sports. Dallas is home to America's team, the Cowboys, the Mavericks of the NBA, and the MLB Rangers. Number 3, Galveston. The seaside town of Galveston has long attracted Texans needing a relaxing, family-friendly vacation. But the word is out, and the town, Texas' answer to Santa Monica, has taken on a life of its own. With seemingly endless amounts of sun-soaked shorelines along the Gulf of Mexico, Galveston continues to captivate travelers. Days begin and end on the town's golden sands. But in between, you'll explore historic streets that once featured the Wall Street of the South, state parks, and heart-pumping theme parks. Number 4, Big Bend National Park. The name Big Bend National Park proves the colloquialism that, yes, everything is bigger in Texas. The mighty Rio Grande River carved the rock walls and crevasses for untold centuries, acting like a fine brush upon the otherwise harsh landscape. With a paddle along the thrilling river, you can appreciate this spellbinding beauty along one of Big Bend's beautiful hiking trails. Big Bend is an international dark sky park. One trek that should be atop your itinerary is the 12.6-mile South Rime Trail, which leads to unforgettable vistas. Number 5, Palo Duro Canyon. You'll uncover the Palo Duro Canyon in the Texas Panhandle. There may be more famous canyons in the United States. Near the charming town of Amarillo, Palo Duro Canyon offers a range of activities, from strolls to heart-and-mouth experiences. Through gorgeous landscapes on their way to epic views, the canyon's 30 miles worth of hiking trails will have you wondering how such a green and barren landscape can coexist. Yet that's what you'll find here, as towering monoliths of burnt rock rise to each side and vegetation battle for what little nutrients lay on the surface. Number 6, Fort Worth. The second half of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, Fort Worth, commands your attention. Few things are more Texan than cattle ranching, and Fort Worth has been a central figure in this trade for centuries. If Dallas is about business and art, Fort Worth is about cowboys and fun. Head to the Fort Worth Stockyards National Historic District, where locals continue embracing the city's famous heritage. Stick around for the memorable daily cattle drive, and catch a rodeo before learning some Texas two-step at the largest honky-tonk on earth. Number 7. Houston. Getting to Galveston isn't the only reason you should touch down in Houston. As the biggest city in Texas, Houston is one of the most popular places to visit in Texas. America's fourth largest city is a family-friendly destination with abundant attractions for the little rascals. One that will be at the top of your list is the Space Center Houston. While kid-friendly, the whole traveling party will become enamored with insightful, hands-on offerings. With a focus on science and technology, you can learn about space exploration, check out the moon's artifacts, and spot the Saturn V rocket. Number 8. Guadalupe Mountains National Park. Much of Texas is flat, open land with the horizon stretching as far as the eye can see. There are a few regions that test the state's stereotype. Perhaps the most striking is the Guadalupe Mountains National Park. The Guadalupe Mountains comprise the state's 4 highest peaks in the northwest corner of Texas. Each soars prominently out of the valley to show the world that Texas has mountains too. Along with the views, you can hope to spot golden eagles, elk, and even black bears along the national park's 80 miles of hiking trails. Number 9. Austin. These days, the Texas state capital, Austin, may best be known for its music and arts scene. But owing to its position within the Lone Star State, there's something for everyone to enjoy in this increasingly popular city. Thanks to the guitars and drums that play into the early hours in the Dirty Six, South Congress, and along Rainey Street, Austin has developed a reputation as a leader in live music. However, thanks to its position along the Colorado River, Austin has beautiful parks and on-water experiences. At last in the list, number 10, San Antonio. History, food, and culture collide in San Antonio. Otherwise known as the cultural center of Texas, the southern city continues to be unheralded. This is great news for you, as the delectable food scene, the romantic riverwalk, and the insightful museums wait patiently for discovery. For this reason, San Antonio shoots to the top of our list of the best places to experience in Texas. Your time here should begin and end along the riverwalk, teeming with world-class restaurants, a vibrant atmosphere, great shops, and central hotels. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite places to visit in Texas? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.